Hello, people. Okay, this one is Chirkut, the recent adoptee. We are going to begin with French for Dummies second edition. As I'm just going to skip these initial few pages. I haven't read any of these. I am going to read this for the first time along with you people. So you are going to find me make mistakes and blah blah blah. As I said, I am a nano level of beginner when it comes to the self-study of French language. So I hope you can see the index here. So the first part, chapter 1, is getting started with the French you already know. So this is what we are going to begin with. It has got 5 parts. It has got 5 parts. The CD that you can see, no, there is no hard version of the CD provided with this book. They definitely has given the link where you can go and buy the CD content, which are MP3. You will need a VLC player to play this format particularly. And let's go ahead. So, introduction about the book. The French you already know. We are going to begin with this one. And okay, these are all index. So this is introduction. So a society becomes increasingly more international as we seek to become global citizens. Hello, global friends. Knowing how to say at least a few words in other language becomes more and more useful. Definitely. Okay, I'm gonna skip this part as well. I really directly want to. This is conventions used in this book. The French terms are set in boldface to make them stand out. Pronunciation are set in parentheses, follows the fresh term. Translation of fresh terms is set in italic and along with its pronunciation. Because French nouns are typically preceded by an article, we include those articles in the word list throughout this book. Okay, even the English translation may not use the article. Okay, and because articles indicate a noun's gender, they're helpful bits of information. So when you're learning a language, the article is abbreviated L dash. Now, what is that called? You can't tell the gender. In those instances, we add a gender designation, M for masculine and F for feminine. Alright, so verb conjugations, lists that show you the form of a verb, are given in the table in this order. The I form, the you singular informal form, he, she, it one form, we form, you plural singular formal form, they form. Pronunciations follow in the second column. The example shown uses the verb parler to speak. Oh, good, parler. The conjunction starts with the French equivalent of I speak or I am speaking, you speak or you are speaking, and so on. So this is the conjugation pronunciation example. Okay, so this is je parle, tu parles, il, elle, on parle, nous parlons, vous parlez, il parle. I don't know whether this is the correct pronunciation, okay guys? We'll need to confirm this with the CD content, which is to be downloaded from the website that I showed you in the beginning. So we both will need to do that sooner or later. So too many things to be added at a point. I will take the CD content after I become a little bit confident with French. So that you can take the first fast progress in French includes talking the talk dialogues, word to know blackboards, fun game activities, foolish assumptions. You know or very little French. You're not looking for a book that will make you fluent in French. You don't want to memorize long list of vocab. You want to have fun and a little bit of French at the same time. Okay, I have found the wrong book then. How is this book organized? Icons used in the book. Okay, I don't want to make my videos quite longer. Okay, so this is the part 1, and it reads, there are many French phrases that we all use every day. No doubt you're familiar with the term à la mode. No, I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not. Bonjour. So in this part, you have to start somewhere. I am looking to have fun while I'm learning. Okay. So chapter 1, the French you already know. In this chapter, French words that are identical or similar to the English counterparts. Thank God. French words to watch out for. Idioms and popular expressions you may already know. Alright, that looks promising. Okay. Okay, that was the wind, not me. Learning a new language can be challenging. Not only do you need to know a whole new vocab, but you also need to twist your head around different grammar rules and your tongue around different pronunciation rules. But here's a little news that may make the task seem a little less daunting. You already know quite a few French words and expressions. How? Because the English language, being the borrower that it is, okay, no offense, contains many French words and expressions, and French has absorbed some English words too. Okay. In this chapter, you get to explore some French words, phrases without having to know pronunciation or grammar rules, because that starts in chapter 2 and 3. Here we include French words that are spelled the same and mean the same as their English counterparts, as well as words that are close in meaning and spelling. That's what I have been already doing for you all and myself. My playlist, one word at a time and one phrase at a time and one legal word at a time. So those playlists are there on my YouTube channel. You can definitely go and have a bookmark, and they are multilingual as well. So the French you're familiar with, narrow stretch of water between them, and then there is this history. Okay, we are gonna go next page now. What does this have to do with you learning French? About 35% of English vocabulary is of French origin. Oh my god. That being the case, you already know how an impressive amount of French, whether you realize it or not. I didn't. The only pitfall you have to watch out for is that sometimes the English words have different meaning from their French counterparts, and they almost certainly have a different pronunciation. Cool. Now, I'm going to stop here, because now this actually becomes the beginning of learning the French language. See? They're talking about articles and the rest of the things. As I said, I didn't want to make a very big video, so I'm going to stop here, and from tomorrow we'll begin from this paragraph. And this is page number 10 of French with Dummies. See you soon. Let me know how should I improve myself. Thank you.